Welcome back. Well, last night was the last chance for drivers to qualify for tonight's $25,000 dash for cash in Onion Lake, and a few drivers were all within reach heading into day 3. There were some rapid times as well, as the track was definitely quicker on Saturday night, a lot quicker. We'll start in Heat 8 with two-day aggregate leader Wayne Knight going off the 3-barrel against Jim Knight's outfit driven by Chance Bensmiller and Dave Galloway. Yes, Knight gets off to a fantastic start as he hits the track in a hurry, grabbing the early lead. Now heading down the back stretch, look at the gap he starts to open up as the crafty veteran is a full 2 wagon lengths ahead of the pack. The St. Walburg star keeps the pedal down in the final turn. He even has the composure to make sure his hat stays on. Heat 8 was never in doubt as it's a wire-to-wire finish for the 57-year-old. A lightning fast 1:15.62, and that is a new track record for Onion Lake, folks, as Knight pretty much guarantees a spot in the cash for dash. So to Heat 9 we go. Lane Bremner entered the day just 17/100ths of a second back from one of those top 3 spots.
There's the sound of the horn, and we have liftoff. Chris Molly and 3W on steel, making a good turn up at number 1 barrel. Chris is flying out of now. He's southbound.
Bremner gets a good start off the 2-barrel, but it's Chris Molly that grabs the rail. Now the Chauvin Alberta product holds that lead for most of the race before Bremner makes his move.
Here comes Daniel Hendricks and Leighton Bremner. They give him chase, but here comes the rookie at the Calgary Stampede this year, DWM Steel, Chris Molly, Leighton Bremner.
The man from Rapid View comes across with a 1:15.97, and that would have been a track record if not for Knight's run in the previous heat. So looking at the top times from Saturday night, Knight and Bremner sit 1-2, Chris Molly third with a 1:16.12, while Vern Nolan and Brian Labouquin round out the top 5. Now we head to the aggregate standings and find out which 3 men will dash tonight for $25,000. Wayne Knight is your Onion Lake aggregate champion with a 3-day total of 3:51.92, more than a full second faster than the next driver, which is Bremner, who moved up from 4th to 3rd with his rapid run in Heat 9. The wily Ray Mitswing dropped the spot after day 3, but still hangs on to that 3rd and final spot in the dash. Molly comes in 4th, while Jamie Labouquin sees himself drop out of the top 3 into 5th. So there you have it. Knight, Bremner, and Mitswing are your Dash for Cash participants.
Well, everything went right. I mean, the boys started good, and that's where you win and lose in this business, is in the infield.
The horses, they work better tonight. They start a lot harder, and Molly, he turns hard and runs fast, and I just sat in behind him, and then horses started to kick in the 3rd turn, and that's when I went out, and they seemed to have a lot of run tonight, so it was really good.
It's all going to be in a barrel draw with the guys I'm hooked with, so whoever wins the inside barrel, I think, will be the one, unless they take a penalty, you know.
But I'll give my 1 and 2 barrel outfit a break. It don't matter what barrel I get. They had 2 big runs for me and moved me up quite a bit, so I was happy with them, and they did their job, and so they'll get the day off.
For a new track, it's an excellent track. So, I mean, track record, maybe it'll last till next year.
Well, the Prairie Pirates continued their weekend homestand today with a doubleheader against the Saskatoon Giants. The team and fans have really gotten behind calling their home diamond the Pirate Ship, and I gotta say, I like it. But it's not an official pirate ship until you have a skull and crossbones flag as we check out the newest addition to Guest Field. We'll pick it up 2-0 visitors in the 5th, and a man on for Brett Resch. He hits one up the middle to plate another run, and that increases the lead to 3-zip for the Giants. A few batters later, Eric Klimenhaga, what a name, he will bring Resch home as he hits one, driving it deep to left. Just like that, it's 4-0 Saskatoon. Same score, bottom of the 6th, Pirates needing some offense, and watch Matt Nielsen take one for the team. Literally, he's beamed in the shoulder, but the Double P get a runner on base. Darian Gamble up to bat next, and he smacks it up the pipe. That moves Nielsen into scoring position. The Pirates keep rallying. Brett Esau up next, and he gets a hit to score Nielsen. And just like that, the Pirates are on the board. Brett Frazier, the very next up at the dish, and he is going to drive the very first pitch that he sees deep to the corner and left. Clark Thompson comes across to make it 4-2. And the hits just keep coming. Blake Robertson is next, and it's another single right up the middle. Esau scores to cut it to 4-3, and we have a play at the plate. Frazier is going to be called out. He's not happy about that, but as we look at the Newcap Sports instant replay, he does in fact get tagged just before touching the plate. That would be the difference. The Giants hang on for the 4-3 win. The two teams took a half-hour break and then returned to the diamond. And the second game wasn't close at all. The Giants showed why they are one of the top teams in the SPBL as they scored 5 in the 4th and 5 in the 7th to cruise to the 12-4 win. Now that makes it 3 straight losses for the Pirates, but they'll look to turn the ship around on a rare weeknight game this Wednesday when they welcome the Giants back to the Border City. It was another great week of sports in the Lloydminster region, and even though the CPCA races were rained out on opening night on Wednesday, we were still blessed with 4 days of action on the track, including Wayne Knight's record on Saturday night. And as you could have guessed, that rapid run is number 1 in the Newcap Sports Top 3.
Number 3, Clark Thompson catches him looking. Number 2, Lucas Church with the walk-off winner. And number 1, Wayne Knight breaks the track record in Onion Lake.
Down over the outside.